Hey, yeah, be a little patient with me. This is Sunday, the 28th of June. I'm going to try to do something here. What I did is I put together what has just happened. Yeah. As everybody knows, just take a nice look at morning time. Keep your eye on them. They're relaxed, no mukuts, nothing like that. They're in their private house and everything. So if I can't do this right, I'll have to do some other right. Okay. Now, what has just developed was that the monsoon that had disappeared in Mumbai has now again appeared. And so everybody's very happy. They're not just a little happy, a lot happy. And it should hit us around 3rd of July. That's the basic theme here. Okay. Rainfall monsoon coming across India, moving southwesterly. Now, one is moving from the Bay of Bengal towards us, and the other one is moving from Mumbai towards us. The rainfall in Mathura area around the 3rd of July is brought a southwestern monsoon originating from the moisture-laden winds sweeping north across the Indian continent. Now, this is these are the two. The Bay of Bengal monsoon is coming towards us from the east, and then the Arabian Sea is now blowing up and coming towards us. Now, these two massive weather systems, or branches of weather, collide and converge on the plains of northern India, bringing heavy showers and localized thunderstorms to the Mathura area, Vrindavan area, and places like that. Okay, so then I'm asking them questions and I'm asking, how is this happening? How the two branches move, both systems form over an ocean, you know? And these two systems, they're formed south of the Ganga River plains. They're south of the Ganga River plains, each one of them. Either the Bay of Bengal one or the Bombay one. They're south. So the Ganga River, it like blocks them from coming up, okay? So now, both systems form over the open oceans and well over this, maybe I can't remember. Bombay is about 20, latitude 20. And then the Gangas is only about 100 and, I think 100 and something south of us. So it's only one latitude. So it's about 26. We're at 27, it's at 26. So Mumbai, 20th latitude. Ganga, and actually I'm talking about the Triveni, is at about 26. So all this is happening south of that Ganga immersion. Okay, so now it's coming across Bay of Bengal, moves through Bangladesh and West Bengal, turning east to west right along the path of the Gangas. So now see, it's incredible how the Gangas does not allow it to go further north. The Bay of Bengal is entering and it's going along. And it went up a little bit north because at one point the Gangas is flowing straight across and then it falls down into Kolkata area. Kolkata area is around 20 latitude also. So they're going to meet this. They're both low pressure zones, and they're also called monsoons. Now these two are going to meet above uh, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and above the Mathura area. Well, Mumbai experienced one of its driest Junes in over a century, actually 144 years, due to this strange thing that happened. Well, in other words, the El Nino, he made the whole system disappear, and it only recovered on the 23rd of June. Okay, now, now this is somewhat going again. And this is why the monsoon stalled over Mumbai. During the first half of June, the branch ran into a roadblock. A roadblock. El Nino conditions, rapidly warming the water. Now, this is incredible. When the water is warmed, it ruined the monsoon, okay? In the Pacific Ocean, and it dispersed all the clouds and the wind. All the patterns were weakened, and the monsoon looked like it was gone completely. Now, if the temperature is high in the ocean, it disperses the monsoon. But if the temperature is high in the mass ground of the earth, then it creates a low pressure area. This is incredible. Okay, so now the lack, everybody was wondering when it was going to happen, but there was a lack of low pressure system. So it was not coming into India. It was totally disappearing. For nearly 2 weeks this happened, and there was no strong low pressure system forming over the Indian mainland or the ocean, and this low pressure, although it's high temperature, this low pressure is like a suction cup. Okay, the air over Mumbai was quiet, leaving heavy moisture hanging uselessly in the sea. Uselessly in the sea. But what made this mass move again? Okay, again, a system became highly active and advanced rapidly past Mumbai due to two factors. And you can read this carefully and everything. The Pacific Ocean monsoon disappeared, but the land mass heated and made a low pressure area. Rain will hit Mumbai again from all sides at once. And that'll also come, rain will hit Mathura, I'm sorry, not Mumbai. It'll hit Mathura on the 3rd of July. Extreme northern sea warnings. Yeah, okay. The northern Arabian Sea and surrounding landmass, like the northern India, have experienced intense heat. Because the hot air rises, this created a massive thermal vacuum. Okay? Now, the low pressure zone over central and north India is made of vacuum, and it's sucking all that moisture out of the air that was thrown away by Mumbai. Now it's actually a moisture surge effect. Once the atmospheric blockage cleared up, okay, once I'm trying to read and move this all over the place. Okay, once the atmospheric blockage cleared around the 23rd of June, the vast amount of buildup moisture over the ocean was violently sucked northward towards the thermal vacuum. Think of it. It's like a dam breaking, and the water moisture was always there, but it was held back. Once the pressure shifted, the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon surged towards the immense force, expanding across Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and up towards the Ganga plain to meet also from the east is coming the Bay of Bengal branch. So now they're coming towards each other. One from the east and one from the west. Hang on, this guy makes too much noise. Okay. Hard to read and holding two phones and trying to read. Okay, you guys look at that. Okay. So now, okay, towards the immense, huge, crossing towards the Ganges. Now it's going to the Ganges Plain and also the Bay of Bengal is coming towards us. So I asked if this massive collision of two massive monsoons, the monsoon of the Arabian Sea and the monsoon of the Bay of Bengal, was actually going to take place at the Triveni, Prayag. This was his answer. Yes. Conceptually, your intuition is right on the spot. Because the atmospheric collision of these two weather systems happens directly above the Triveni. Incredible, huh? They're going to hit right at the Triveni, this region of Prayag. Now the weather collision, Triveni Sangam, Prayag. When we talk about two massive monsoon branches colliding over the plains of northern India, they merge directly right on that Ganga basin. The location, atmospheric collision, spans across the skies of Uttar Pradesh, right over what is called the Triveni Prayag. The process, the Bay of Bengal branch flows up along the course of the Gangas, while the Arabian Sea branch rushes from the west. They're going to meet the sky directly above the holy confluence of the Gangas, Yamuna, and Saraswati. Now that, for me, is incredible. Why is it so incredible? Because Radharani is always praying for these southern winds. Think of it. She's always praying for those southern winds. And the meeting of Rupa Goswami with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I've said before, was in Prayag. And he was there 30 days together, speaking in that holy place. That holy place where all the saints and everything meet for the Kumbh Mela. That place where so many people dump their sins in February of 2025. Yeah, February of 2025. There was a huge gathering there, and all the sins were washed away right there. And now we are just, it'll be Wednesday Indian time. Wednesday Indian time, these two massive, and nobody was expecting this. Matter of fact, everybody was preparing for a very big drought. So these are going to be two massive monsoons colliding together. Now, that there is one thing that people have to observe. These are not going to be small winds. These are not going to be small winds. And these are going to come very heavily. When the dam broke in Mumbai, the place flooded, and with heavy winds. So people should be very, very cautious. On Wednesday, you should be very cautious of the coming of these rains. They may not reach us completely on Wednesday because they're meeting in the Triveni, but when they do come here, they will have heavy rains. Unexpected heavy rains is going to hit this city like anything. So, cautious, and respectful too. Because this is Radha's... oh, wait a minute. Don't want to see my face. Okay. Anyways, I haven't taken care of the wound yet. Okay, yeah. Here, everybody's, like you gotta, everybody's a little happy here in this little place because it's been today. It's going to be over 40. Tomorrow it's going to be over 40. You know, so the bathing of Lord Jagannath, it's going to be over 40 degrees. Then on Tuesday, maybe over 40, maybe. But Wednesday, it'll go down to 38 and stay there for quite a while. So this was an unexpected gift. I mean, like totally unexpected gift to this region of Mathura. And it's coming to us. I can say that it's sucking up the Triveni and bringing it over to offer it to Radharani. I can easily say that. This is just too much vortex. Vortex means, different, something that you may not see that's running through this planet, Sometimes they're underwater rivers that are making vortexes. Sometimes there's air movement making vortexes. So, this is an incredible vortex. Anybody would like to get wet here in the monsoons of the mercy of the Triveni, you're welcome to come to Vrindavan Dham after the 3rd of July. Don't come before, it's too hot. Yeah. I hope you were able to understand it and get the importance of these things, because if you don't recognize mercy, that's being given to us in such a way, then you're not looking. You're not looking. You'd have to be blind not to see such mercy. Of course, we hope we don't get flooded out like a year ago we got flooded out here. Okay. I hope everybody is going to be ready for this one. This is a double wacky, right at the same time. Yeah. Think of it. 2 monsoons merging. 2 monsoons wind, 2 monsoons rain, 2 monsoons coming up towards us in Mathura around the 3rd of July. So careful. Schedule yourself so that you're not out in the open when these winds come. Yeah, I think you'd be a little smart to stay away from these winds. They're angry. They're angry. They are made from high heat. The monsoon, when it hit the Pacific Ocean, it disappeared because of high heat from the Pacific Ocean. And the monsoon was created again because of the land high heat around that area above Mumbai. It sucked it in, and I'm glad that happened, but it shows that these winds are going to be really heavy, and they're not regular winds that create the monsoons and everything. So usually the monsoons come in heavy, and after about a week they're just like so nice and everything. But you don't know how this one's going to act. So, cautious, I hope everybody enjoyed this. Okay. Okay, Gorny time. I'll take them out into the rain when it does come so they can enjoy themselves. Okay, we'll stop.